In Frisco ISD, we educate the whole child. And in that same line, Frisco ISD is developing their own community-based accountability system. We think students are more than just a test, more than a letter grade. And we think the same thing about our campuses and our district.
Currently, the way we are held accountable to the state, it's a little stifling in the classroom because we are held accountable based on test scores. And when we're held accountable to test scores that only measure specific academic content and they don't measure the whole child, that doesn't allow for the schools and school districts to really reach their potential of this vision of creating a student-centered classroom and graduating well-rounded students with these future-ready skills. As we are really focusing on rethinking school and reimagining what the classroom environment could look like, we need to be held accountable in different ways, and a multiple-choice test isn't the only way to do that. We're not saying that we want to opt out of testing. We think testing is a good measure to have within an accountability system, but we also think that schools and principals and students need to be held accountable in different ways.
There are 7 pillars to the community-based accountability system. Everything from student learning and progress, to student engagement, to safety and security, to our fiscal responsibility. We want you to know more about what your students do and what's important to you and our community in educating your students.
I think the community feedback will impact student learning on every level and also lend a hand to staff and the experiences that they'll be able to deliver in the classroom. It's important that we tap into the expertise of our community members, whether it be from their professional standpoint or as a parent. And we've got a lot of individuals in our community who are active members of civic organizations, and by engaging them in the process, they'll be more engaged on the campuses.
We're inviting you to join us as we go on this journey to develop a community-based accountability system that's meaningful to you and all our community members. You'll be able to follow us on social media through the hashtag #Can'tTestThat. And over the course of the next few weeks and months, you'll be seeing a more in-depth explanation of what those 7 pillars are and what those mean to the community-based accountability system.